Thanks everyone for tuning in. Today we've got an art gun review. And like all reviews, we gotta start with a baseline. So here is the Imperator Vandal. Just hit shots. Takes about 100 rounds to kill an enemy. We're gonna crank that up, of course. It doesn't really help our time to kill much, but it'll definitely kill at the highest level. Is it great there? No, of course not. You guys have seen bear guns. This is nothing special. I'm only doing this really for the event enemies. I just want a baseline to compare. So for those of you who care, here's the build. Damage, fire rate, multi-shot, all straightforward. Got the crit mods on there. Then I've got a split. Mostly corrosive, but with magnet chamber in there for a little bit of status and a little bit of heat. This may not be the ideal build for this, but I did it that way because what we're going to compare it to. The newest art gun out there. Pretty much the same build. We've got corrosive and heat. The plan is revealed. Don't be jealous of this piece of crap. Look at that. It doesn't do anything. Really doesn't affect things at all. And so, how does it stack up to that one? It really doesn't. They fill completely different roles. I mean, look at that. The Decurions have 32 rounds in the mag. Yeah, they're not even remotely close there. They're used entirely differently. They've got a lot of status and not nearly as much crit as far as the crit damage goes. And then the fire rate. Look at the difference there. Again, you use these two things very differently. Very, very differently. So let's compare them to something more on par with them. They're non-Prisma variant, of course, and it's looking pretty bad already. I'm seeing just a stack of red, and you guys are too. I don't really need to go into it, but the Prisma has more crit, more fire rate, and a ton more status, as well as a fat chunk of extra damage. My only thought when seeing this was, yeah, the Decurions are so bad, they buffed literally everything, and it's still not the best art gun. Yikes. But let's take a look at how it works, how it stacks up. So you can kill an enemy with a reload and a half. Is that bad? Not necessarily. These are substantial enemies. These are some chonkers, boys. But at the same time, it's a pain. When you get in the Necromech and it's on a recharge, that 32 rounds is not enough. Not even close to enough to deal with a sentient. Nowhere, it doesn't compare. Can it be made to work? Absolutely. Do you need 3 Forma? No. Going by this build, if you used even another 60/60 mod, you could drop this polarity and this polarity. So really, a 1 Forma build is possible for this. It'll do the job, but the ugly truth of the matter is I cannot recommend the Dual Decurions, either in the Prisma or in the normal variant. So they're entertaining, but just not there. Thanks all for tuning in, and I hope you have a great day. Don't forget to enjoy whatever games you are playing.